Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. I'm super super rejuvenated because Montreal had the nicest weather all weekend. I was outside all weekend absorbing some vitamin D. I don't know if you can see outside, but it is not nice today. It is extremely gray, but that's okay. I feel great from the weekend. I feel great because it's going to be a busy week, and recently I've been really trying to plan out my weeks, and it's actually been really helping with my productivity. And I've been really trying to actually take breaks on the weekend instead of being like, oh, I just have a video to edit. It's like Saturday and Sunday are actual weekends. I mean, this was the first weekend I tried that, and I feel great. Like, I was so excited to get to work today. So I think that's something I'm going to try maybe for the summer. We'll see. Today I'm supposed to get in the lamps that I ordered about over a month ago. They are these like new stone lamps. As I told you guys in a past vlog, I'm kind of like sprucing up my bedroom. I don't want to say I'm completely redoing it because I'm absolutely not. I do not have the time or energy for that. But I'm making little changes to upgrade my bedroom. So I got some new curtains, I'm getting some new lamps. I'm going to show you guys that today. And then another thing I love doing, and you need to do this too, if you haven't done this already, you need to upgrade your bed sheets. That's why my bed isn't made. I'm not a slob. Not that if you don't make your bed, you're a slob, but I make my bed first thing in the morning. But I knew I had to change my sheets. I quickly want to thank Brooklinen for sponsoring this portion of today's video. I have been a longtime fan of Brooklinen. I literally have them all over my house. All my towels are Brooklinen. My bed sheets are Brooklinen. I have had Brooklinen bed sheets on my bed for like 3 years now, and I swear my bed is comfier than any hotel bed I've ever stayed in. Brooklinen is great because they really give you luxurious bedding, bath towels, even loungewear, and now they even just got like detergent and like laundry products. They give you really luxurious products for a great price because they cut out the middleman. Brooklinen is actually having their biggest sale of the year from now until May 3rd. So if you wanted to stock up on your bedding and other home good items that they have, you can use a link in my description box to get 25% off. Gifted Brooklinen to a lot of people. I always get the Luxe Hardcore Sheet Bundle because Brooklinen is already a great price, but if you buy the bundle, you're saving an additional 20% off. You want to stock up, now's the time. I buy the sheet bundle because you get a duvet cover, a fitted sheet, a regular sheet, and 4 pillowcases. I always buy the Luxe Sateen sheets because they are the softest, comfiest. Like, they literally feel like you are sleeping in a 5-star hotel bed every night. They're breathable. They're so soft on your skin. They're just great. So let's open these up and put them on my bed. So like I said, in the Hardcore Sheet Bundle, you get 2 extra pillowcases. I just got the white color this time. You get the core sheet set, which has a flat sheet, a fitted sheet, 2 pillowcases, and then you also get a duvet cover. All right, so this is the bed without all the extra pillows on it. You can see how there's like a sheen on the bedding. It's just so incredibly soft, and they get softer and softer with each wash. This bedding has made me so excited to get into bed at night. So I will leave it linked down below. Make sure to take advantage of the sale. Here's where the lamps are going to go. It's literally raining and miserable outside, so the lighting in here is not the best. I always get questions about these side tables. They are from Restoration Hardware. This is my this always stays tucked behind my pillow. I redid my nails for the first time in a long time. I did square French. It's giving me like early 2000s vibes, but I really, really love it. I have to do an updated nail tutorial because I use the Après nail set, and they're so good and so easy. Good morning, you guys. I just got off the phone with my car insurance because I got into a little fender bender on Friday, which is super annoying because it wasn't my fault. And I mean, there's bigger things in life going on. Like, I'm not gonna cry over the front of my car being ruined, but I'm not gonna cry about it. I was coming home and I was at a red light and the light turned green and someone like flew through the red light, and I didn't see that they were coming because there was a car that was pulled up like past the line, so I couldn't see that someone was blowing the red light. So when I started to go, when the light turned green, his car came and I was maybe like not even 2 feet past the line, and his car skimmed my front needs to be replaced. His car, like, it hit. But it wasn't like I didn't T-bone him, because I was going maybe like 10 kilometers an hour. It was him that was zooming through the red light. The front is kind of like scraped and bent, but like there's not damage to the hood. Like, it's really not that bad, like compared to what it could have been. Had I been going like faster, had I accelerated, I would have been T-boned. Like, my car would have been totaled. But his car, because he was going so fast through the red light, all his airbags on the side of his car went off. His car spun and ended up facing the opposite direction. Thankfully, there was no one on that side of the road of the intersection. I didn't know what had happened because I didn't see that he was coming. Like, it literally came out of nowhere. Anyways, after I collected myself, once I realized that I had been in an accident, I obviously went to check to see if he was okay. And I was like, what happened? Like, literally what happened? Like, how did this happen? Because I know I saw a green light, and even like the car next to me pulled over and he was like, no, that was fully green. He just burned the red light and I couldn't see it. And he was like, I just went through a yellow light. And I was like, so you're telling me it was green for me and yellow for you? So I was able to drive home after. I felt so bad because the guy's car was, I don't know if the airbags go off, are you even able to fix that? Like, I think it was just a total loss. And I felt so bad, but at the same time, like, you went through a red light. So, and you know what's crazy is that I actually approached that intersection during a yellow light, and I could have made it through, but I was like, I'm just gonna stop. I'm not in a rush. I was literally just coming home. Alas, I should have just went through the yellow light. 4 police cars showed up, an ambulance, and a fire truck. I called my sister first. I should have called the police. Like, I'm such a dummy. But I called my sister first. And then I called E10. And then I called... Hey, let me check your paws. Yeah, they're wet. They're wet. Yesterday, he took his dirty little paws and pranced them all over the couch. Thank God this article couch, like, comes really clean. So yeah, I woke up from a nice call from the insurance. Today's gonna be a fun day. We're going to the paint store to pick out paint for the new office. If you guys didn't watch this vlog, I did a pre-office tour to show you guys like how the office is going to look, because CNC is moving offices. We have to pick the colors for the wall and also the colors for the door, because right now the doors are like burgundy. They're like real ugly, but they're nice big doors. So I was thinking the color accessible beige from Sherwin-Williams, and I wanted to pick a white. I'm just doing some quick makeup. Sorry, the lighting is pretty bad. I didn't whip out a ring light or anything, but I used the House Labs foundation today. I like it. It's not my favorite. I just went through all of my Sephora favorites in my Sephora sale recommendation video. I like it. But it's not anything that I'm like, wow, this is like the best thing in the world. Anyways, I also used the Shape Tape Concealer, which I've whipped out of the archive because I saw someone on Instagram use it and it looked really good. But I only put a small dot here and here. I used to go in, you guys, like, you can watch my past tutorials. I used to go in like painted. I was crazy. We all did that. But I just put in a little dot there and then highlighted. But I really wanted to talk about this. I don't know why is he like that? It is the Instant Age Rewind corrector, but in the shade 160. It's like a pink tone. I'll put it on after my concealer. The first time I used it as my concealer. That was a little bit intense, but I just kind of put a little bit on there. I already put some. And it doesn't look pink, but it just really brightens up your under eye. I actually don't love their actual concealer. I find it a little bit dry, but then again, I haven't used it in a while. And so I really like it. I just use it as a little brightener. I feel like this Nikki said was hard to find. When I went to the pharmacy, they had one left. It was like hidden all the way in the back. I feel like someone maybe was like trying to hide it, but I snatched it. I'm going to put on some of this from Rare Beauty in the shade Bliss with a brush. I feel like that's the key with this, is putting it on with a brush. Because if not, I feel like it gets a little splotchy. You know what's crazy? I've used this powder almost every single day since, I want to say, September, and I still have so much left. Like, I'm not even almost at the end, because you really don't need that much. It's a really long-lasting powder. And I even took the net off, that stupid net. I don't know what the point of that was. It's just the best powder. Like, it really is. I want to get the pink powder from them, but it's always sold out. I'm gonna go in with this one from the drugstore. I don't even think I want to fill in the front part of my brow. I feel like I just like it better natural. Whenever I try to fill in, maybe I'll do a little line. I feel like a little bit too like aggressive when I fill in the front of my brow. The usual bronzer in the crease. I swear this lash lift has seriously changed my life. When I have no makeup on, I just feel so much better. I feel like I look put together, and I can even just throw on a tinted moisturizer. Like on the weekend, it was so nice. I threw on my tinted sunscreen, called it a day, and I felt so good. So if you're in Montreal and looking for a good lash lift person, Ellen Jane is the place to go. Let me show you. This is with nothing on my eyelashes. I don't know if you remember, but I got an eyelash lift last time, and I liked it, but I wasn't obsessed with it because the curl that the girl did was a little bit too tight. I like a looser curl. I like when they're kind of like fanning outwards, cat eye, and she did them like very tight upwards. So I wasn't really a huge fan of the style, like the shape. And then also one eye was like perfect and the other eye was like wonky curling inwards. It was the weirdest thing. So I was a little nervous to get it done again, but I went to the same place, but the girl who did my eyelashes last time no longer works there. So I got my eyelashes done by Gracie, and she was so amazing, so gentle. Last time I got my eyelashes done, it like really burnt the inside, like my eye, and this time it didn't burn at all, but the experience was so much better. And then she also did black brown instead of black, because I pretty much only wear brown mascara, so I thought the black was a little bit harsh, especially when I had no makeup on. It really looks like a toddler put my eyeliner on today. The only issue with this lash lift is that when I put mascara on, it always gets on my eyelid. You guys know my secret finishing touch, well, not my secret finishing touch, it's like a best-selling product, but I tell everyone and their mother to get this product. It's just seriously the best. I was watching a Makeup by Mario video, and he said the best way to get mascara off your eyelid is with your saliva. And it's true. Okay, and then the finishing touch to any makeup I do is this spray, this white truffle spray from Amazon. It is the best. I literally drown myself in it. It really is the best spray. It makes your skin just look like so dewy and glowy and not too like makeup-y at all. I think I'm gonna use the Dyson. I haven't used the Dyson in a really long time. I've been on like a curling iron kick, but I miss those bouncy curls. So I think I'm just gonna do my usual little Dyson blow dry. You know what? It would help to plug it in. Oh my god. I have had a very crazy morning. I know I'm backlit right now, but I got some Amazon packages I wanted to open up with you for a very fun surprise project. But oh my god, I had a crazy morning. Leo went outside I just got back from walking Leo, but this morning he went outside and he came back with a weird suspicious substance all over him. He was so proud of himself. He's like, Mom, look what I did. And what he did was roll into something that smelled so vile, so disgusting, immediately went right into a bath. But I was like, now I'm scared to let him in the backyard because I'm like, what on earth? It was like, oh, it was a weird substance too. I walked around my whole backyard, couldn't find where this mysterious substance was coming from. So I'm gonna have to follow him around and see where it is, if he goes back to it, because anyways, it was so alarming. He got a bath, we went on a walk, and I got some Amazon packages. I'm starting my bedroom renovations myself, so I ordered some supplies. The first super exciting thing I ordered is nails for my nail gun. These are the ones that I'm using. You guys are gonna think I'm nuts. I ordered a nail gun, this one, and I ordered a nice level. Let's see if the work that these construction men did is level. Not even, but whatever. I also finally got in my new lamps. They're in my garage, so we'll put those in my bedroom. And so my plan is, I kind of roughly started mapping out where I want my moldings. I kind of started mapping out what I wanted at the office the other day, and I'm super excited. I was gonna hire someone to do it, but I feel like I watched a few YouTube videos and it seems really easy, especially with my nail gun. And I also bought this. You guys are gonna be like, Tony, you're crazy. But I did buy a saw. Nikki's mom texted me and she was like, do not let Nikki use the saw. So Nikki is banned from using the saw. I got strict instructions from her mom to not let her use the saw. My lamps finally arrived. I want to open them up. I'm gonna set you here so you can see the whole thing. I am so excited. These got lost. They finally made it to me like 3 weeks later, but I'm so happy. You guys are really who convinced me to get these, because I wasn't sure if, like, I have lamps that I really like, but you were like, no, these are so much better. So I blame you guys for this purchase. By the way, do you like my outfit? Oh, the lampshade is kind of huge. I don't know if that's gonna work on my side table. They're really well packaged. Like, it's really well in there. Okay, this is the fun part. I got these on sale. They're expensive, but I got them on sale. So I would definitely recommend trying to see if you can find them on sale. They did take quite some time to come in, even without the whole UPS debacle, because I started planning my bedroom remodel at the beginning of March, and they just came in yesterday, and we're like almost at the end of April. Oh my gosh, you guys. These, ooh, they're real heavy. Smells like an elephant, actually. They're even nicer than I expected. The lampshade is a little huge, so I might have to get a different lampshade, but let's go put them upstairs. My room's a little bit of a mess, okay? So don't judge me, but let's go see how they look. Okay, so this is the lamp situation we have going on right now. Okay, the only thing I'm worried about is the lampshade. First, let's see, is this gonna be way too big? Now that I'm looking at it, I think it's the perfect size. I feel like if anything, my lamps before looked so small. These are the ones from before. I know I'm tackling this whole mess today. What is going on here? I feel like the ones I had from before were way too small. Now that I see these, they look so good. I'm so happy with them. The lampshade, everything. And look at the detail on the base. Here eating pistachio spread out of the jar. I forgot I got these. the best salad in the world. I'm gonna have about half. I used to make the whole thing, but then I realized I never finished it. So I'm gonna make about half. This is the best part. It's the little seasoning packet and it adds so much flavor. It's like dried dill and lemon. I'm gonna put the whole thing of feta because I could just add my own feta next time, and I love the feta. Oh. Okay, and then the delicious dressing. The best salad ever. Out all of my measurements, and now I'm going to go through and mark it on my wall and then put some painter's tape to see if I like how it looks. This out took way longer than I'd like to admit, but I love how it looks. So like I said, I'm doing 3 boxes because just the way it just would work best that way. Mapped out the second box. This is why I like mapping it out, because I had originally put them 3.5 inches apart, but I didn't like how that looked, so then I made them 4 inches apart and it looks so much better. So now all I have to do is map out this. I got some new stuff in from Revolve, so I guess I'll quickly show you guys. There's not that much stuff. The first thing is this top from Super Down. It is really cool. It has this like big cutout. My fake tag's really splotchy, and then it has this button up kind of detail. These jeans I need to wash. They're also from my Goldie. They're my favorite jeans from my Goldie. They're the boot cut ones, but they're a little bit loose. I've worn them a few times, so I need to wash them. And then I also got these little mules, which are so cute. They're from the brand Ray, and they're giving Amina Muaddi. I love this heel, and they're really comfortable. Mules are my absolute favorite thing to wear in the summertime because they're kind of like, here's my theory on mules, okay? They're the perfect shoe for when you don't want to be so dressed up, but you don't want to be like underdressed, because a mule can be both. You know, you can wear it casually with jeans, or you can wear it with a nice dress. It's like the perfect middle ground for shoes. I tried the top on with black pants. I feel like it's just more the vibe. These are also from Revolve. They're from We Wore What. I hate a silver button on a black pair of pants. It ruins it for me. Anyways, I like these details. I like this detail though. You can really see the shoe poking through. It's an interior side slit. Something different. You always see it on the outside, but I like how it's on the inside. Next, I got this set from L'Academie. This would be super cute if I got the skirt in a smaller size. I got a small. I think it's meant to sit lower on your hips like this, but no, that's not going to work for me. So it's just a little bit large, but the top is really cute. Like I said, maybe I can get it like taken in to be kind of like this, because that's a really cute set. And they have an overshirt in the same print, but this top is really cute. It has like this band detail. So I'm going to throw it on with a new pair of jeans I got and show you guys. This is what it looks like with just a pair of white jeans. These are from Zara. I just got them. I think it's super cute. Okay, next I got this little green one arm shirt. I am obsessed with one sleeve shirts. They're just my absolute favorite. And then I paired it, it's in this really nice army green color, and then I paired it with these leather pants from a Goldie. They've quickly become my favorite leather pants. I'm debating investing in a different color, but then also I have so many Melina pants that it just doesn't really make sense. But these are the best leather pants on the market. They're definitely a splurge, but in my opinion, they are worth it. Next, I got a new pair of jeans. I wanted a very kind of like loose, easygoing pair of jeans. So I got the 90s fit, but the cropped length. I feel like these are a new style because I have the 90s fit, but the regular length. And they definitely go a lot longer. But I feel like this is the absolute perfect length on me to just run errands. It looks really cute with sneakers. And then I just threw it on with this green top. It is such a cute outfit with a little pair of slides. Okay guys, this dress is just a big fat no. I loved the colors, I loved the print of it, but what is going on here? The zipper is making it protrude off the side. It's kind of like on me, not quite a maxi dress, but a little bit longer than a mini dress. It's just the fit is weird, and then it bunches up. It's not very flattering, but it bunches up like this. Anyways, this one's a no. Everything else I loved, but this one, it's a no for me. Okay, so this is the updated room. I finished this all in one day yesterday, and I was gonna include it in this vlog, but I thought that it was just too long and too complicated. I'm gonna film a whole video just for this paneling because I'm going to do this wall. I eventually want to do this whole room, but I'm going to show you guys right there. But I love how it turned out, and it was actually pretty easy. Just took some time and some patience. I think it really upgraded the room. I love how it feels. The lamps look great. Everything looks great. The Brooklinen bedding looks great. So I will leave everything linked down below. Don't forget to subscribe so you'll be notified when I post a video about the paneling.